So I hope you survived the night. It was so hot. I actually think it was hotter last night than the night before. I was melting. I felt like my electric blanket was on, even though it wasn't. It was so hot. Anyway, so we've survived. Whew. So I've just done my makeup. I've got on my new power serum again to keep those wrinkles at bay. My lovely wrinkle cream that goes around your eyes and plumps your wrinkles up. I've got a bit of True Colour foundation mixed with some serum foundation. I've got my Avon Ultra Volume mascara, which is waterproof so it doesn't run. Right, so calendar of the day. That was yesterday's. I don't think we did yesterday's because it was so hot up here. Patience is not simply the ability to wait, it's how we behave while we're waiting. Oh, that's very true. Right, let's hope today's is a good one. Dun, 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 dun. An early morning walk is a blessing for the whole day. That's so true. If you can get up and go for a walk before it gets too hot, it is lovely. It does make you feel better. It's still really hot outside. They said it was going to be a bit cooler today, but wow, at the minute it's still absolutely boiling. So I think it's still in my highs of 27, so I suppose that's still quite hot for England anyway. So we'll see how the day goes, but I feel like I want to walk my little dogs, but it's just too hot for them. I've opened my balcony. There is actually a bit of a cool breeze. Oh gosh, that's so nice, get a bit of fresh air. Oh gosh, it's so nice to feel a bit of coolness. It's lovely. Hello, Dolly. So the first thing you get when you come downstairs in the morning is a ball thrown at you. I literally stood here and then there you go. You get a ball thrown at you. She's like, come on woman, throw my ball. Well, you get it then. Get the ball. Go on then. Right, bring it here. Bring it, drop it then. Drop the ball. Drop the ball. Drop the ball then. That's it. If you want me to throw it for you, you're going to have to drop the ball. I've been like Wee Willie Winky. You know how Wee Willie Winky carries his lamp everywhere? Well, Jayne carries a little fan everywhere. So Wee Willie Winky and her little fan. Do you ever look at something and want to cry? So my dog's been outside. I was just about to sit outside and eat my breakfast, and then she appeared at the door like that. I don't know what that is, stuck to her face and all in her fur. So I'm currently running her a bath because it could be poo, it could be grass. I have no idea, but it looks disgusting. So my first job this morning, before I've even had my bloody breakfast, is to wash Dolly. Dolly, are you wet? You're very wet, aren't you? You are so stupid. Do not do that again. Looking at me as if it's my fault. It was you that had rolled in something. You're disgusting. So I need to go and have a look outside now, see if I can find what she's rolled in. Well, I can't find anything, so I'm really confused as to what she's rolled in, but I have found a butterfly. Look. Basking in the sunshine. Oh, that's so sweet. Right, too much drama before 9 o'clock. Oh, so I've had to put her in the prison because she's a bit wet. I don't want her to slip and hurt herself because she's already slipped once. So you're going to have to sit there till your feet dry. So it's 9:05, finally getting myself some breakfast. So I've got chopped banana and Weetabix, so off to enjoy it. Right, breakfast eaten. I went outside to eat my breakfast. I sat in my little chair. And then I felt something on my shoulder, turned around, there was a wasp that sat on my shoulder. I've never moved so fast in all my life. Oh, I don't like creepy crawlies. It didn't sting me, but it was sat on my bloody shoulder. Oh, I don't like things like that. And also, last night, oh, here I am, by the way. Last night was really cute. We had a massive pheasant on our roof, but it wasn't, no, not a pheasant, a peacock, but it wasn't the male one, it was a female peacock on our roof. And we were like, oh yeah, it's really cool, and it was massive. Didn't think any more of it, went to bed, got woke up at 4:45 this morning, so 4:45 a.m. With this loud bird noise. My dog Florence started barking at it, and it was the peacock, waking everybody up at 4:45 in the morning. I don't want that peacock to come back, ever. 4:45 this morning, 4:45. It was, oh, and obviously it was so hot, so I'd just, you know, managed to get to sleep and stuff, and then I thought, I don't believe that I've been woken up at 4:45 in the morning by a peacock or a peahen, whatever they're called. Oh, please don't come back, we don't want you, and Florence don't want you either. So I had Florence barking, and oh, it was a nightmare. Do you know what I wouldn't give for a full night's sleep at the minute? Honestly, I'm so tired. Anyway, so it's really hot. Look, I'm actually already sweating. I think it's hotter in than out. So obviously the house is hung on to a lot of heat from yesterday. It's so hot inside still, but there is a nice breeze when you go outside. So it's 9:15. Dolly's annoying me as well. But I don't let her out because I don't want to slip. So it's 9:15 and my bushes desperately need cutting, so I thought, well, I think if I go and cut them now before it gets too hot, then that'll be a job done. So we're going to sneak outside, hopefully, and get our bushes cut. So these are my bushes that desperately need cutting, but there's loads of wasps about. Obviously we had a wasp nest in our attic, but I'm wondering if there might be one out here somewhere, because there does seem to be a lot of wasps kicking about. But as you can see, my bushes are so big, they really need cutting. So I've put my shower curtain down as well to try and catch the bits, although my little bird bath is in the way, but it's too heavy, I can't move it. So I'll catch as many bits as I can in my shower curtain. First bush done. Oh, it's so hot, but I'm glad I've done it. I've got to do that one. And I've moved my Eiffel Tower, and I think it probably looks better without it there. So I might have to find that a new home somewhere in the garden. Oh, and the shower curtain works a treat. Stops all the bits going on the floor. Very easy to scoop into the bag. Brilliant. It's too hot to be out here really, but I'm really enjoying myself. It's actually good just to potter, so I'm just looking, just moving a few dead bits, trying not to do too much because obviously it is hot. Right, one last job I need to do. Where my husband feeds the birds, things keep growing, and they grow quite quick and fill the floor, and it looks really messy. I'm absolutely sweating buckets, but it's annoying me so much that I need to do it. Some of my lavender. It was maybe a bit past its best, but I've clipped it up together and hung it in my husband's garage. Hopefully it'll dry out nice. Right, I can't do any more. It's about 11:15. I'm going in for a coffee. I'm far too hot, so I've trimmed all that. What else have I done? De-weeded my pots. Got all the weeds out of there. Tidied up Lily's little area. There's still loads I need to do, but it's just too hot. Tidied this up a bit. Let me show you my bud layer as well, because it's absolutely massive. And it's a rainbow one. So it's got different coloured flowers on it to a normal one. I don't know if you can see this. So it's got like rainbow, it was supposed to be like a rainbow colour, so it has like purple and orange on it. But the bees seem to like it. And obviously I've done my bushes, the 2 bowls that I wanted to do. I've done those. I moved my Eiffel Tower. I've put it round there near my buddleia. Don't look quite right, but it'll be okay for now. Right, kettle's on. Oh, there's one of my pensioners. Hello, hello pensioner. Are you okay? And then also I keep keeping a drink in the fridge, which I think is a very, very good idea. So I've got a nice cold glass of Ribena as well. And I think little Dolly's dry. Are you dry now? Yay, you can come out. And here I am. I'm a very hot, sweaty mess. So I think what I'm going to do, it's now 20, I can't believe it's only 20 past 11 and I'm so hot. So I'm going to have a lovely bath, I think, like a real nice refreshing bath. Get changed out of these because I only put these on just to do the gardening. And I'm going to ring my mum as well and make myself a cup of coffee and then try and chill out a minute. Right, spoke to my mum. So she's going to the theatre this afternoon with a friend. So they're going to the theatre and then they're going out for a meal. So my mum's off for a lovely afternoon. So I'm just running myself a little bubble bath to freshen myself up. This is my favourite Avon bubble bath. I cannot tell you how amazing this smells. So it's lavender and musk. And it just smells absolutely beautiful. I could literally sniff it all day. It's so lovely. My favourite ever bubble bath. So look, the bubbles are massive. It makes the most beautiful bath. So I'm only going to have like a really shallow one, but it's just to freshen myself up. So I'm really hot after gardening and my feet are a bit dirty. And yeah, so we'll freshen ourselves up. I'm going in. Oh, see you after. Look at the size of the bubbles. Right, I've just got out the bath and of course somebody came to the door while I was in the bath. It's obvious, it always happens in the daytime. So the postman came, I had to get out the bath and there's a Moonpig card arrived from my mum. Yay! Yay, Grandma! So it's my mum's birthday next week, so thank you so much if you sent my mum a card or a little gift. It's so, so kind. It's kind, isn't it? Yeah. Have you dried off after this morning? Right, so I'm still absolutely boiling hot. It's still showing 80 odd degrees in my kitchen. Is that normal? It is so hot, it literally makes you want to spin around and chase your tail, doesn't it? So I've just frozen myself up some dinner. I've got seafood sticks, little tomatoes, mackerel in brine, and 6 of these little plain cracker things. They look very, very plain. They don't even look like they've got a little bit of salt or anything on them. I don't even know why I bought them. But well, I'm sure they'll be fine. So there is my little dinner. And you want your dinner, don't you? Is it your dinner time as well? You get a little snack, don't you? Because you're only a baby. Do you get a snack for your dinner too? You do, don't you? Hey? I think you need a brush. Your fur looks a bit matty. What did you roll in? What did you roll in? I don't think it was poo because it didn't smell. But it was gross, wasn't it? Right, let's get you some dinner too. Right, lipstick of the day. So lipstick of the day today is the same as yesterday. So I've got on the Lisa Armstrong Clary, which is such a good base to put other colours over the top. So if you've got a nude coloured lipstick, you could treat yourself to some of this lip gloss and just put that over the top of your favourite sort of matte lipstick and it just changes the look of it. It's so good. So I've got some Plumpet lip gloss on, which I don't think you can buy anymore, which is so sad. And then also over the top, this is the new Avon lip gloss, which you can buy in the current book. This is Gleaming Lava, I think it's called, and it's absolutely amazing. And as you can see, they are a very, very similar colour. So you get the same effect with that as you do with that. It's just that that's not a plumping one, but they do make your lips really, really soft. They're so nice. So let me show you it on. It's really nice, isn't it? It's nude, but it just gives it this really, really lovely like sheen. It's so nice. I really like it. I really like the colour as well. And I've also got my Avon bracelet. So that is my Avon bracelet. They're also in the current brochure. You get 2 bracelets. Hang on, I'm gonna try and separate it. So you get one with the moon and the stars on it, and then you get like a plain one. But they're so lovely. You know, when you've got a bit of colour. I love the little gold. It's just so pretty. They're so nice. So that's all in the latest Avon book. Right, I'm so excited. We're nipping out. There's a new biggish cheap sort of shop that's opened near the supermarket, and it's probably sells some of it's probably a bit rubbish and some stuff's probably quite good. but I've not been in it before, so I thought, well, go and have a look in there. Hope they've got aircon. I need to go to the supermarket, get some fruit anyway. So I've got my dress on. So this dress is a Zara dress. It's got a split at the side, a split at the front, split at the other side, and it's also got pockets. Woohoo! It's very, very lightweight. There's not a lot to it. It gaped like you wouldn't believe, this wrap section, so I've had to put a brooch to hold it shut. Bag, it's my little pink Chanel, bless her. Right, because my dress has got a pink stripe in it, which I thought would match my bag. So let's go. I'm so excited to go out for a bit, but I'm still so hot. Ooh, so I've made it into the car. We've had some weird mucky rain in the night. It did rain only for about 5 minutes, but look how dirty the rain is. Ugh. Right, let's see the temperature. Let's put our key in. I bet it's about, it must be getting on for 38. Boy then, 31.5 degrees. I thought so. Right, let's go. Oh, that was so nice to go for a drive with the aircon on. So it's a factory discount shop. So let's see if we can find any bargains. I want a little pedal bin for my kit, for my bathroom, and I could do with a new towel. So let's see if they've got anything like that in. Back in the car. Well, that new shop was rubbish. It was so expensive. I thought it was going to be cheap, and there was no bargains in there, not at all. So I went from there to Asda, got a bit of fruit, and then I went across to another sort of discounty shop. I really wanted a pedal bin. I was umming and ahhing about a big plastic one, then I thought, that's not what I really want. So I thought, Jane, just wait till you find one that you really want, because I want like a lighter coloured one, and theirs were all grey, but they did have aircon in there, so it was quite nice. So I'm back in the car, I'm boiling again, but we're going to drive around, see if the charity shop's open. Let's go. Yeah. Hi, Jayne. What you doing?
Yeah, she's just got a police car as well. It was out of the box. Yeah. 297.
I can't take the money yet.
Yeah.
We got it right.
Yeah, over.
Right, Beth. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Back in my car. I'm melting. It's 28 degrees. I guess that's why we're still a bit sweaty, because it's still quite hot for England. Right, so I've got a nice drink of cold Rabina. Let's go home. Right, I've made it home. So I need to go and drop my neighbour's paper off, but I want to show you something that will make you laugh. So I was wandering around that shop, and all of a sudden this dropped out my sleeve, only like the end of it, and I thought, that's my bra strap. What? How was that fell out the end of my sleeve? So I was walking around the shop and I kind of like poked it back under my top, and then when I got back in the car I realised that you can unhook them. Obviously you must be able to make it into like a strapless bra, I don't really know, but half of it fell off. So I took the other half off as well, so we've had only one bra strap walking around. I probably shouldn't share that with you, but I thought perhaps somebody might need cheering up today, so I thought I'd share that with you. So it's like a nudie coloured bra, because obviously I've got like a light coloured top on, or dress should I say, but yeah, fancy the strap falling off. It's a good job I'm not very well endowed, otherwise we would have been like having a bit of an accident. But anyway, enough of that subject, but I hope I've made somebody smile. Right, let's take my neighbour's paper. Right, so back home. So I got this little bit of like carpet for my kitchen floor to stand on. I thought I only wanted a small one, but now I've got it home, I probably could have bought a bigger one, but it's just to stand on while I wash up and stuff. And because Florence doesn't like the floor, she likes to stand on something, so we always have a little mat down here. I got a little bin from a cheap shop, but it's a bit dirty, it's really dusty, I've got to wipe it, but I thought that would be a good colour for my bathroom. It's just like a nice nudie colour. I got a feather duster because somebody told me they were good for dusting my blinds. I got a new towel for Ruby, like a mint green colour. And then I got this little cool bag, which I thought might be good for Ruby when she takes her pack up to school, because it'll keep her dinner cool. And obviously if we're going to continue to have really hot weather, then this will keep her dinner cool. She's got about another week left at school. I know a lot of people's children have already broke up, but poor Ruby's got about another week left. And I got my hubby some sweets. He loves Jolly Ranchers, they're his favourite. And I got this sign. It was from a new shop, so it did cost me about £8. But I feel sorry for the lady. She has such lovely stuff, and sometimes nobody buys anything. These shops shut down, and I just thought it was really nice. And I thought it will match my kitchen. I like a bit of black sometimes against the cream and stuff. So I thought it was really nice. It's so good to be home. And I also got this gorgeous light thing from the toy shop. So I don't know if it's a dress or what. You could wear it as a dress, I think, but I really love these really big sleeves, and I tried it on and then I tied it at the front. I thought, yeah, that's really nice. So it's quite versatile, so you can use it as a dress, but I think I'm going to use it when it gets a bit cooler with my jeans and tie it at the front, and thought it looked really nice. I love these slouchy like big sleeves. And it is only a small size, it's a size 10, so it is supposed to be sort of big and oversized, which I think is really nice. Right, that was a very quick trip home, wasn't it? We've now got to go back and get Ruby off the bus. Let's go. Made it back home. So the tea is in the oven. Lovely shepherd's pie. Can't wait to have it because obviously we're supposed to have it on Sunday. So I'm outside for 5 minutes while I wait for my pie to cook. I've done my veg, I'm just waiting for my pie. What are you doing, Dolly? And it's so hot. I really, really, really wish it would rain. Lovely, lovely shepherd's pie. Right, so there's my dinner. So I've got shepherd's pie thing I made on Sunday, lots of veg. I've even managed to do one for my little mum, bless her. So off to enjoy it. Right, last coffee of the day. So it's still mega hot, so we've opened both doors to try and get some fresh air in, as well as a million flies that will come in, but it's just so hot. So it's 7:15 and still no rain. Let's hope we get some later. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously I've probably moaned a lot about the heat, but it's just a horrible heat today. It's just like really sweaty and humid. At least yesterday it was just hot and sunny, whereas today it's just hot. So I hope that none of you have been affected by the fires. There's been an awful lot of fires across England because of the heat, and it's just been so frightening. I've seen it on the news and it's just terrible. So big hugs to anyone that's been affected. It's so scary. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. Don't forget my website is down below. My dogs have got an Instagram which is down below, which is 3 Fluffles, and my little Avon shop is also down below. So if you've not tried Avon for a long time, go and have a look. Obviously the jewellery is really nice, the makeup, and I mean we've had really high temperatures and it's lasted all day. It's so good. So anyway, the link to my little shop is down below. So I love you and leave you. I'll see you tomorrow. Please take care and let's hope we sleep tonight. Don't want any more peacocks or dogs or anything else waking me up. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.